Alright, welcome back to the Ironman Progress video series. We are here in HD mode, as you can see, because I finally got so sick of my old laptop just being a piece of crap that I went out and bought a new computer. So, shouldn't have any of the problems that we've been having now. It's nice, it's quiet, works really well. I can run HD mode, no problem. I'm still working out all the kinks, like resetting up the OBS for capture and the audio on the microphone. So things might change throughout the video. If anyone has any tips, please let me know because I'm having trouble with the game capture. I'm having to use display capture. But, on a positive note, if I ever want to just pull something over, I can do that right there. So that's pretty cool. But otherwise, we are checking in after having finished our ammonite crab grind. We got, I don't know, is that 8? No, I don't want to put that in there. We got 8 fossils or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, pretty good. And we got a easy clue. So I don't think we'll go do that right now. But since we finally got a new computer and things seem to work, I figure we'll celebrate by going to the Gauntlet for a little bit. We're going to go spooky pumpkin outfit with skeleton body today at the Gauntlet. That feels like something good. I don't have a weapon frame yet, but I have all 3 demi-bosses down in my little initial corner or whatever, and I've got all the resources I could possibly need, plus herbs for the potions, plus fishing spots. So, it's looking good so far, except for the weapon seed, of course. Man, this is just buttery smooth. I'm having absolutely no problems with the HD mode. I haven't lagged or stuttered or once. This is so nice. I can commentate while I'm doing this. It's absolutely no problem. I'm loving this, man. New computer. It's not even making a sound. I've got YouTube up. I'm recording. I've got HD mode. Absolutely no problems. That was fantastic. I gotta make sure that it's not capturing any of the other audio, but yeah, all right. First Gauntlet on the new computer, and it's okay. Adamant Arrows and Cosmic Rune is not nice, but it was just buttery smooth. Absolutely no problems. I'm still working out, the brightness and stuff with the HD plugin. I have a feeling when I go outside, it's going to be way too bright, but I'll figure it out and it'll get better. Traversed this entire area and could not find any of the wood thing. So basically, this is our first time doing a tier 1 gauntlet, and we'll see how it goes. That was not bad. I may do more tier 1s if the opportunity presents itself. All right, I think I am done for now, unless we get something here. Nope. All right, so that was, 11 kills, so I think that's good. The pumpkin skeleton combo was not useful in terms of getting a drop. So far the winner is still that cow outfit, so we're gonna drop all this stuff in the bank and then figure out what to do next. It has not been very long since we were last here. Let's see, has the Kingdom of Rumi? 96%. Yeah, so I'm just gonna max this out real quick on these maple trees. It should not take long, and then we're gonna go see if I can figure out how to interact with Advisor Grimm without pulling all the stuff out of Miscellanea. I just want to give him more money. I don't want to take my resources. So I'm going to see if I can figure that out. All right, there is the favor done. Let's go check the coffer. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. How do I manage the kingdom? No, I don't want to collect the resources. Okay, there we go. Man, that coffer got real low. That means that for a while it was not getting everything it should, that sucks, but I don't really care too much about this thing, so whatever, we're fine. Okay, she offered me the baguette, which means this is a 1 in 64 chance. Damn it. I almost got the steel baguette. Well, not almost. I wasn't even close. Since I have a computer capable of doing things and running programs and all sorts of stuff, I think I am going to do some Calvarion, although I've heard that since the last time we did this, it has been super botted. So we'll see if we can find a world. Finding a world was not too bad. There were a lot of bots, but anyway, we are just gonna hang here. Hopefully we'll get the dragon pick or a piece of the void waker. Dragon pick would be better. I don't really want to go grind the other bosses. Is this guy for real right now? I think he just kind of walked in here and watched me finish his kill. Oh my god, I think he's gonna try and steal this from me. I can't believe this. Is he? Oh my god. Is this guy for real? What a tool. I got my world taken from me by another person, and then now I just hopped like 6 times and there's no world. So I think that's a good place to call it for Calvarion. I will, be back obviously again. It wasn't a very long session, but it was fruitful. I would say I got some decent stuff, mainly just honestly Sandfew serums. I have so many of those now. But yeah, I do like Calvarion. I just don't feel like doing any more PVM. I'm just kind of a little burnt still, not really feeling it. So I think I'm just going to go do something else. I think I am finally going to return to chin hunting. So we'll see how many we get in this session. All right, this right here, when we get this little chin, should be 76 hunter. We don't get anything from it, but we have 478 chins. I'll probably stop at an even 500, so we'll keep going until then. There is the 500 chins, and now we can move on. We are 132K from 77. We've got an easy clue. One of the new AFK activities that we can do is mining shooting stars. Now there's a large list of things that you need stardust for, the first of which is to recolor the whole outfit. I'll put something up on the screen right now that has like the list of everything you get from the shooting stars. So we want only 2 of these things. We want the star fragments for 3,000 each. We need 4 of those, so that's 12,000. And once we get the celestial ring, we also need like 10,000 stardust or something to charge it. So we need something like 24,000 stardust or something crazy like that. So it's going to be a while before we get all the stardust that we need, but that's fine. This is a great AFK activity to do in the downtime. And there's a whole Discord that calls things, and it's very easy to follow along with. So this will be kind of a on the side thing that we do when we're super AFK. So I'm in the middle of doing shooting stars, and there isn't any right now. Or at least there wasn't when I stopped doing them, but I'm going to cannon minotaurs for pieces of the skull scepter because I am running out and I only have 2 charges left, and I want to be able to teleport to Barbarian Village because I was doing a clue and it brought me here, and so I figured like what the hell, I might as well re-up on the charges. I think I just need like 2 or 3 of the drops, and then I should be good, so we'll see how this goes. It should be very fast. That was easy. It now has 20 of the 22 charges that it can hold now, so we are all set. Got a beginner. Another beginner. Why do I even do these? We're gonna do some anti-Santa at the Corrupted Gauntlet. Now I said we would get 2 enhanced seeds before 400, so if we don't get it here, we're off rate. So, and we didn't get anything. Actually, we got 124K. That's pretty nice. But we have officially done 200 Gauntlet, and we have something like 8 weapon seeds and 2 armor seeds to show for it. Not totally great, but things could be much worse. This is great money. We're blowing through helpful skills by, leveling them up and doing all sorts of other stuff. So I'd say this grind's going pretty well. Here's to 400. 85 hit points. Always good to, oh my God. And I got a combat level. Wait, I've never seen this before. Is this new? Wow. That was something. I've never seen that before. That was pretty sweet. All right, combat level 101 and hit points level 85. We're going to stop here at this KC 204. Smoked that Hunlift, 329, and a 1050 kill is actually pretty good for me. Unfortunately, the anti-Santa outfit didn't do it, but it was a good run and we got some solid loot from it. Anytime you get dragon arrows and a bunch of rune stuff, always a good session at the Gauntlet. All right, we have some exciting updates today. The first of which is the Abyssal Lantern. I have no idea how to get it. Yes, lanterns. Okay, there we go. I understand how powerful these are. I'd like to buy one. There we go. New item, Abyssal Lantern. Sweet. All right. So there's a number of logs you can put into this thing. I'll put something up on the screen showing what they are. Unfortunately, I don't have access to redwood logs, which would be the best thing to put in there. So we're going to have to put the next best, which I think is like U or something. Okay. So apparently you can get redwood logs from the gold chests in Shades of Morton. I've never done Shades of Morton, so it could be a pretty good thing for me to do at some point, but we won't be back at Guardians of the Rift for a long time. So before I go back to Guardians of the Rift, I will go and get one of those redwood logs. The other thing we can get is this Ring of the Elements, which teleports you to all of the elemental rune crafting altars. And I figure like it costs 400 pearls. We have 700. Why not? So we might as well do that too. Boom. Another addition to the collection log. And now we can pull up the collection log. Now it's looking pretty healthy. All we need is this lost bag from the intricate pouches and the Guardian's Eye, which is 3,000 reward points. The next thing that came out today is points-based combat achievements. Now we have a few hard and elite and medium, so I think we've definitely completed the easy and medium. I don't know how to see what I've done. This is kind of annoying. Let's see. I know I have rewards to collect from Gauntlet, but I don't know which ones they are. I guess I can just go and add them up and make sure that it's not the hard tier. I'm pretty sure it's not. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so I am nowhere close to the hard tier, but what we do get are the easies. So we get more like a boss, 100% bonus tokens from Warriors Guild, 1 additional pest control point, and then for medium, we get higher medium clue scroll drops, more like a boss, Warriors Guild, 2 more commendation points from pest control, and no more prayer draining at Barrows. Now that's pretty sweet. So at the hard tier, which I definitely want, ecumenical keys will be good before God Wars. This will all be good once we have the Bofa, because, you know, God Wars will be, you know, where we go next. I want to get this before I do any pest control, the commendation points. And then item imbues. I read today that if you unimbue your items before you claim these rewards and then imbue them again, you can basically just get free imbue points. So I definitely want to do that, but we might as well go claim the easy and mediums because the drain effect at Barrows is pretty good, and you can get combat achievements from Barrows if we ever want to go. However, you can't wear a Tome of Fire while you're holding the Gommel hilt, so it makes using the Ivan's Blast a little bit more. My entire clan chat is just people claiming all of their tiered rewards all the way up to elite. All right, where's Gommel? There he is. Yes, I'm here to talk about combat achievements. I've completed a combat tier. All right, that's the basic one. There's the mediums. All right, so I don't need that Gommel's hilt. This can go into Herblore, 5,000 and 10,000. Cool. So this can teleport you to Trollheim when you need it, and then also when you, I wonder if it'll show the set bonus. No, okay, but this will stop prayer draining from inside Barrows. We have 161 points until we get to the hard tier. We don't really need to do it right now. I mean, the unimbue is like really not necessary, neither is the pest control stuff, but there are a few gauntlet tasks I've been waiting to take on until this update came out, so we can see like kill the crystalline Hunlift without taking damage off prayer, kill with a set of perfect armor without making an Egniol potion, more than 1 attuned weapon. These are things I feel like I can do in the regular gauntlet, probably not in the corrupted gauntlet, but I might as well knock out, you know, some of them. So definitely the perfect one, the 2 perfect ones for this, and then I can maybe even do the perfected armor at the same time. So I might try and do that in the regular gauntlet. Just kind of run through a few times, then narrow it down as we go. It's so weird seeing the blue color in here. I'm so used to the red coloring. This is very strange. The prep time in here is so long. I feel like I've been in here forever and I still have 2.5 minutes. This is the least stressful prep I've ever done. So right now I'm just going for the perfect gauntlet where you just don't make any mistakes. I feel like I probably could also do the like tier 3 armor or whatever, but I kind of just want to focus on one thing at a time. All right, that should be both the perfect corrupted gauntlet and the 321. Oh, and it puts the points up there. Nice. Yep, perfect crystalline Hunlift and 3-2-1 range. All right, excellent. So now we can check what else we need to do without making an Egniol potion and full set of perfected armor. Okay, we'll do those. I gotta look up how many you need for perfect set of armor. Didn't even realize I've been in the corrupted gauntlet this whole time, so I have to restart and go into the regular gauntlet. Did some wood cutting when I was AFK briefly, and if we go into the banked plugin, I can move this over now so you can see we are 149k away from 82 construction, which means that eventually when we pull all our stuff out of miscellanea, we should be good to go. Okay, I had to leave the Gauntlet last time because I didn't realize how much I rely on the plugin that shows how many of each resource you need, and I was so confused by how many of everything I was supposed to collect. So now I've set it to the proper amount for the tier 3 armor, and I should be good to go to collect all of that. And we can also try the tier 3 armor and the don't make an Egniol potion thing at the same time. I'm just going to see if I can maybe get some shards from this. Perfect. All right, we have all of the weapons perfected, tier 3 armor, and I don't know, a decent amount of fish. So I think we are ready to go and see if we can get this no Egniol perfect armor completion. Okay, yeah, that was very easy. So that should be Egniol diet and the perfect armor one. Let's see. Yes, and Crystalline Warrior. Excellent. Let's see what else we've got left. Wolf Puncher, more than one attuned weapon, and no armor. And then the speed chasing ones. Okay. More than one attuned weapon. I feel like the speed chaser, I could probably just do like tier 1s. Yeah, I guess we'll try the attuned weapon one. This was much harder than I thought it would be. I mean, not much harder, but I did not realize how little damage you do without the perfect weapons. So there you go. That's Wolf Puncher. Nice, we got dragon arrows. Back to the combat tasks. Defense doesn't matter. No armor and speed chaser, 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna see if I can do the speed chaser with some tier 1 armor, and then we'll go from there. I'll probably have to reset a few times, but I wanna get the staff, and then I can just punch him. I don't need anything else. I don't think I got it. I had to use the halberd, and I didn't have time to make the other weapon, and yeah, that was way too slow. 625. Yeah, I need to shave 1.5 minutes off. I'm just gonna let the Hunlift kill me here. I only had time to get a basic halberd, and I got the perfected staff. So it's tough, like having, you know, getting all the tier 1s, getting everything you need, getting 2 germ leaves or whatever they're called, and getting enough to do like the 5-to-1. It's tough. I mean, I don't think I really have the stats to do this. I think you're probably supposed to wait till you're like max so you can get away with other stuff. But yeah, it's definitely difficult. But I'm enjoying, you know, the challenge. I don't think I got it. I was too slow. 5:52. Yeah, I was 1 minute off. I think I'm gonna save this this challenge for later. Oh, look, another weapon seed. Fantastic. This should be the defense doesn't matter. Yep, there it is. All right, so I think all that remains at the Gauntlet then is just, let's see. I think it's just the speed chaser ones. Yeah, speed chaser, 5 minutes and 4 minutes. So that I can't do until I have much higher stats, obviously. So let's take a look at the corrupted Gauntlet. Defense doesn't matter. Full set of perfect. And then the Egniol diet and the Wolf Puncher. These honestly might be too difficult for me to do with my stats right now. I don't think I'm going to try them. I think I'm just going to send a ton of Gauntlet and just like really try and get these enhanced seeds. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we're actually going to AFK for a while before I really get started on sending corrupted Gauntlet. So we're going to go back to shooting stars. The way that shooting stars work now is super frustrating because they basically get ganged up on and immediately mined to the point where they just disappear in like 10 minutes and they all fall at once and then they don't fall again for like 2 hours. So if you're like in between cycles or even halfway through the cycle, you really only hit 2 stars before they're all gone. So I wish they would kind of rework the way that that works and have like fall every 15 minutes, but you know, whatever. It's not the biggest deal, I guess. I also think that they shouldn't really deplete the more people who are on them, because that just kind of discourages using services like the plugin or the Discord. But whatever, I'm not a game designer, I guess. I'm gonna do something I haven't done. Oh my god, the brightness is way too high here. That's the problem with the plugin, honestly, is the brightness is not really well balanced throughout the game. So you need it really high in the Gauntlet, but for somewhere like here, you don't. Anyway, I'm back to Calvarion fishing. I haven't done this in a very long time, but I also wanted to show something that I have not seen anybody talk about. No one told me this. I always complain that barrel fishing wasn't that AFK as people said. You're supposed to right click and open the barrel, and then in that case, when you start fishing and you catch a Calvarion, which should happen as soon as a little XP drop comes up, that should happen anytime now. There it is. It just goes into the barrel first. I didn't know you had to open it, so I was sitting there like fish in inventory, click, fish in inventory, click, fish like 3 more, and then go back. I was like, this sucks. Why do people say this is AFK? Turns out I was doing it completely incorrectly and no one told me. So this is a good thing to know. It should be a little bit more AFK now, but it would really be totally AFK if I had the Karamja Gloves 3 and the Quest Cape. Then I could just teleport to a bank, deposit box, deposit everything, Quest Cape, come right back here. So it's still like I gotta run a little bit, but you know, it's not too bad. It looks like stars are falling again, so we will bank our fishing stuff. We got 689 crom bombs. This most recent star was much better. I got a ton of stardust from that last one. It was like me and 3 other people mining a like tier 5 star, and I sat there for probably close to an hour. So that was really nice, but I think I'm ready to head back to the Gauntlet for a little bit. Today at the Gauntlet, we will be going with the clown outfit because I am a clown for thinking that wearing different outfits would make this better. Should be getting a level here any second now, and I screwed up the 5-to-1, but we should be getting, well, now we're not going to because I switched, but this should be 84 magic, which I think I started this with 81. And I pretty much have just done exclusively 5-to-1 doing this. So we've gotten 3 levels from the Gauntlet. Yeah, there we go, 84. Nothing from it, but that's fine. But always cool to see a level in the Gauntlet. Last time I did the Gauntlet, I was pretty much max meelees. I think the only thing I didn't have was 99 defense. So to see levels go up in the Gauntlet, you know, I got smithing, I got crafting, and then combats as well. It's pretty nice. It's a good way to progress the account. There is an armor seed on kill 228. I have done 17 CG today. I have decided to just go super hard on this and see if I can get something. So there's 3 out of 6 armor seeds, and yeah, we're still going very strong. Open my clan chat as I was finishing up run 19, KC 230. And I saw that my clan is doing Barbazal. Someone made a call for it, so I figured I would just go and do that. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. It was a good session at BA. I went from nothing in Defender to level 5 and got all the way to level 3, more than halfway to level 4 in Healer. So it was good stuff. I'm doing the hardest ones first, and then Collector and Attacker will be super easy. We are in our clown suit, and we are back to the Gauntlet. And there is another weapon seed. Fantastic. That is on kill 240. I think this is a good place to stop for today. We are ending with 241 KC, meaning we did well over 60 Corrupted Gauntlet in this episode, which is just insane to think about. We're going to start out strong in the next one and keep this grind going. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.